I'll tell you what, karma is a bitch. Thing is, Fleetwood, right? When you try to time waste for 80 minutes and you still end up getting beat, like, you know something has gone wrong there. Like, dear me, that was probably the most satisfying win we'll see all season. Like, literally, we've won what, like 5-0 3 times now at the season, all at home. We beat Crewe 4-0 as well, beaten Wigan twice. Like, they may have all seemed like satisfying wins because we just absolutely pummeled the teams that we played against. Nah, that one was the best one. That one was the best one. And the fact as well that Fleetwood had the audacity to fucking cry when we were time wasting against them, when our fans were literally just taking the piss because literally Fleetwood had been time wasting since minute 1, since the ball was first kicked in that first half. Time wasting, like, down on the ground. Ellis Harrison being the main one. Obviously, I didn't know it was actually him because Fleetwood's team sheet wasn't read out before the game, so I didn't really know who was playing. And then I literally just noticed now that Ellis Harrison, who, by the way, if you didn't know, he used to play for Portsmouth. I don't know if he's on loan from Portsmouth or he's actually Fleetwood's player, but yeah, he was there. Christ almighty, he fucking took the piss, and I'm sorry, like, literally him. And then who's a kid called Barry Bagley. Christ, them two can seriously fucking stand on the Lego, because them little cunts faking the injuries for the whole first half and mid to the second half as well. So you do my head in. I'm pretty sure like at least 28,000 people could have probably agreed with me there. Like, that was utterly pathetic from them two. And also you've on bloody Shaden Morris as well. It's just pathetic, innit? It's pathetic. Like, and also I tell you what, hopefully those 3 players who all be taken off through their injuries, or hope your fake injuries have a nice swift recovery and you're back in action on Saturday afternoon, which they probably will be, because let's be honest, it was blatantly obvious that they were literally just fucking faking it, especially bloody Harrison. And I literally it was written in the stars for him to then put Fleetwood in front, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So Sunderland did change it up quite drastically tonight. And we did go with a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. I didn't quite know what we were going with. I think it's a 4-2-3-1, but I thought it must go down to 4-3-3. So same back 5, Patterson in goal, Winchester right as a Madry, and Cirque in the back 4. Embleton, Evans, Mattetti in midfield, and then Roberts and Clarke with Ross Stewart up front. For Fleetwood, it looked like they were going with a 3-5-2. Kearns in goal, Enciala, Jules and Barlow back 3. Johnson, Bagley, Lane, Johnson and Andrew in midfield, and Harrison and Morris up front. Now, that first half was terrible. That was a poor first half. Like, literally, coming off the back of those those 2 games against Wigan and Charlton, we played really, really well. That first half, literally, like, all our hard work from those 2 games was just gone out the window. Like, that was terrible. Like, and I know Fleetwood were being a pain in the arse to deal with, but you've got to just get on with it. You've got to try and break them down. Like literally, like, we were doing this against Wigan last week, like 10 days ago. We were literally doing the same thing, so it's not that different, but like, you've got to learn to deal with it, and unfortunately we didn't, and then Fleetwood took the lead, and tell you what, it's a Madry, tell you what, I've got to say, last 2 games, unbelievable. Tonight he was all over the place, which is, honestly, it's kind of upsetting, I'm not gonna lie, because literally, I think I can probably say on behalf of, like, probably everyone on Sunderland Twitter, how we all wanted the Magic to do well. But tonight he was just fucking terrible. Like, honestly, he literally, I'm pretty sure he passed the ball more to bloody Fleetwood than he did to our players. Honestly, he was just no, it wasn't his night. Also, Bailey Wright looked a little bit sloppy as well. And obviously then they give the ball away, and then obviously Harrison put Fleetwood 1-0 up, and that was it for the first half. Pretty much, just slow, didn't look motivated. Fleetwood, although the word time wasting, I could sit the best of the. Oh fucking hell. Christ, I don't know where that came from. First off, they were trying to play a little bit, but then, yeah, they go a goal up, and then they just completely collapsed. And second half starts, pretty much since the first half, just didn't get going at all until we did get the equaliser in the 56th minute through Elliot Embleton. Like, literally, pretty sloppy goal. Fleetwood definitely should have been that a lot better. The keeper should have either caught the ball, or the Fleetwood should have cleared it, but no, it's a bit of a mess up. And then the ball falls to Embleton, who just about manages to get it in the goal, and then that makes it 1-1. And then really, Fleetwood man actually got back in the game, I thought, for the next about 20 minutes or so. Until Alex Neil, the absolute legend, brings on Luke O'Nien on the 71st minute. And obviously, like, O'Nien, he's been out for a few months now. I think he's been out since, November? Maybe even December. He's been out for a long time. His first game back. I'll tell you, what a difference he made when he came on. Absolutely unbelievable from O'Nien. And he manages to actually put us in front. Now, to be fair, literally, I think once O'Nien came on, we definitely had a lot more energy in midfield. Like, and it was nice because for once, we actually had a midfielder who actually got stuck in and was winning headers. Like, honestly, like, for months now, we've literally had to fucking deal with Evans just being like a fucking wussy in midfield, just ducking out of the way of everything, going missing in games. And finally, O'Nien comes in, and for 20 minutes he played, it was brilliant. It was honestly really good, and he got us that second goal, and it was a really, really important goal as well, because like as I said, when he came on, we were definitely getting more back into the game a bit more. And then Zak Jules got sent off. Fleetwood fans might say it's harsh. Two yellow card offences, and even still, like, when he brought down Stewart for the second one, he was the last man as well, so it wasn't looking good for him. Obviously, he got sent off, and then Clarke manages to seal the game on the 91st minute with a fucking quality finish, by the way. That was probably the best goal we scored. I'm trying to think now. I think that's probably the last good goal we scored. Honestly, probably since Dan Neil against Accrington back in September. That was a really good goal by Zak Clarke. It was fucking keeper. No chance he was with that one. Honestly, fantastic finish from Clarke. Who, honestly, in my opinion, didn't have the best of games tonight, but he definitely made up for it with that one. And that was the end of the game, pretty much. Not a memorable game, if I'm going to be honest, but at the end of the day, it's all about points. Like, at this stage of the season now, in the last, 9 games we've got left, it's all about points, and that's all that matters for me. And then now I'm going to be giving my player ratings. Patterson, probably give him a 6. Didn't really do much wrong. Like, I think the goal wasn't... You can't really blame him for the goal. It was terrible from bloody... But, well, to be fair, I didn't actually know who gave the ball there, because, fucking... I don't know why, like... But, like, around me today, like, in the block I was sitting in, literally... Nobody could fucking sit still. Like, at one point, literally, everyone was fucking moving. I couldn't see half the time. And I couldn't see who gave the ball away for the Fleetwood goals. I don't know who to blame for it. It definitely wasn't Patterson. Winchester probably gave him a 6.5. Didn't do much wrong. Pretty good game. And honestly, like, I think at times when we weren't really making too many runs, he was getting forward. I think when he was playing as a fucking centre back, he was still getting forward. It was great. Wright and Samaji, I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna Wright a 5 and Samaji a 4. I think wasn't the greatest effort. Like, Wright was better in the second half, but Samaji had a fucking stinker. Sorry, RB, but he did. Serkin, I'm giving him a 7. I thought Serkin had another good game tonight. Now, although I think Clarke didn't help him out too much down the left-hand side at times, once again, Serkin, he's coming back in that form where he's got that nice bit of confidence about him. And when he has confidence, he does well. I'm really happy with Serkin tonight. Embleton, now I think it's I'm giving him an 8, but I don't think he deserves that 8, I'm going to be completely honest. To be fair, I think when Blackpool came in from the summer, we should have fucking taken the money. I mean, I was going Embleton, in my opinion, okay, yeah, he scored tonight, but what does Embleton offer? What does he actually do in this team? Because for someone who plays as a number 10 behind a striker, he doesn't look fucking arsed half the time. And, like I think people on Twitter now have actually starting to realise that Embleton actually isn't that good. Like I don't know what Blackpool will do with him, but honestly, God, Blackpool should just fucking take the money. Like, well, definitely a big let down there. I'll probably give Embleton probably a 5.5. Like, I know he scored, but Christ, apart from that, he had fuck all. Evans, did Evans play? Like, I know he's brought off at half time, but fucking hell, he once again went missing. Like, when are we gonna fucking... Like, I think now that O'Nien's back, Evans has got to be dropped. Surely. Even still, bring Dan Neil back in. Like Neil, I'm pretty sure he's probably had his few games that way. He's been out, he's had a bit of a rest. Get him back in as well. Just not Evans. Like, Evans for me. Like I said what I said about Evans before in the past, but... No, it wasn't that today. Matete, again, thought Mob would come down to an 8, but I thought he wasn't very good. Tonight definitely is by far his worst performance for us so far. Part of me thinks that at times Matete forgot who he was playing for. Like, was it just me who thought that at times like it looked like Matete thought he was still in a Fleetwood shirt? Because I don't know why tonight he just didn't. He just looked off the pace tonight. I don't know what happened to him. Like, yeah, he managed to cover up his own mistakes at times, but not a good game. And again, 5.5 didn't the cut for me. Roberts, give him a 6. Didn't really do too much. I didn't really think he's like, to be fair, I think with Roberts, like, again, I've said off thing about him. I think he's just another gooch. He just doesn't offer anything whatsoever. Stewart, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Although he didn't get a goal today, he still got stuck in, managed to cause the Fleetwood defenders some problems. Managed to do well in the solid performance. Jack Clarke, I'll give him a 7 as well. Managed to recover himself the goal, but overall second half he looked so much better. For the subs, Gucci give him a 5.5. I didn't think he was that good. Defoe, if only Defoe had scored, man. Like literally, if Defoe had scored that shot at the end, that would have been the cherry on top of the ice, on top of the cake. That would have been a great moment. Also, kind of just saying, right, a huge rip in the chat for that one bloke on Twitter who had a bet on Defoe to be the last goal scorer. You unlucky bastard, right? I feel sorry for you, mate. Honest to God, unlucky. If Defoe had scored, the fucking roof would have went off. Honestly, it would have been scenes. Yeah, I give him a 6. Didn't really do too much wrong. And 09, Luke 09 is going to be my man of the match. I'm giving him an 8 rating out of 10. He did really well for me. I'm really, really happy with 09. My man of the match, without a doubt. And that, guys, is going to be it for this match review. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, then be sure to give it a like. And if you are new and you want to see more videos in the future, then make sure that you are subscribed. And if you want to get notified the minute I upload a video, then also turn on that notification bell. Cheers guys for watching, I'll see you all next time.